How long should you keep your payslips and P60? Most people either throw them away too soon or keep a disorganized pile they can never find anything in. This video gives you a clear, simple answer. What to keep, for how long, and why, so you're always covered when someone asks for them. Let's start with the recommended timeframes. For your P60, the minimum is 4 years. That's how far back HMRC can investigate your tax affairs in normal circumstances. But the safer and recommended figure is 6 years. If HMRC believes there's been a careless error, they can go back 6 years. For almost any other situation, a mortgage, a visa application, a tax return, 6 years of P60 will cover you. For payslips, the minimum you really need is your current tax year's payslips. But again, 6 years is the recommended period. Payslips provide the month-by-month detail that your P60 doesn't. If there's ever a query about a specific pay period, incorrect deductions, a missing bonus, a pension contribution dispute, your payslips are the evidence. For P45, keep them until you receive your new P60 from your next employer. After that, the same 6-year rule applies. For tax returns and HMRC correspondence, keep them for at least 5 years after the 31st of January deadline for the relevant tax year. Again, 6 years is safer. So, the simple rule: keep everything for 6 years, keep it organised, and keep it somewhere you can find it. Now, why does 6 years come up so often? HMRC has different powers depending on why they're investigating. 4 years in normal circumstances, 6 years if they believe there's been a careless error on your tax return, and up to 20 years if they suspect deliberate non-compliance. In practice, 6 years of records protects you from the overwhelming majority of HMRC inquiries. There's also the practical side. Mortgage lenders typically ask for the last 2 to 3 years P60 as proof of annual income. Visa and immigration applications, particularly for settlement visas, can require several years of income evidence. Some benefits and pension queries require historical payslip records. If you've been keeping 6 years of records, you're covered for almost all of these without any scrambling. What's the best way to store them? For digital payslips and P60, download them the day they arrive. Don't assume your employer's payroll portal will keep them indefinitely. Some systems only hold a limited number of months. Download them, save them to cloud storage, Google Drive, iCloud, Dropbox, in a folder organized by tax year. A consistent naming convention like 2025 to 26_P60_employername.pdf takes 30 seconds and saves you an hour of searching later. For paper payslips and P60, scan or photograph them promptly. Digital copies are legally acceptable. HMRC and mortgage lenders accept scanned PDFs. The important thing is that you can produce them when asked, not that they're in a particular format. What if you've already lost some? Your employer is required to keep PAYE records for at least 3 years, so for recent years they may be able to provide duplicates. For older records, HMRC hold employment data going back many years via your personal tax account at gov.uk. And if you need a replacement P60 document, whether that's for last year or 10 years ago, OS Payroll can produce one on genuine payroll stationery. Link in the description. The quick summary: keep P60 documents and payslips for 6 years. Store digital copies organised by tax year. Download from payroll portals promptly. And if you've lost something, try your employer, then HMRC, then OS Payroll. If this was useful, please like and subscribe. We cover UK pay, tax, and payroll every week. See you in the next one.